And Russia announced that its forces have recaptured Sudzha, a strategic Russian town in the Kursk Oblast that was previously held by Ukraine, while Ukraine said it had repelled 17 Russian attacks in the region. Here's a report. Take a look.
The Russian military has announced its forces have recaptured Sudzha, the largest town that Ukraine once occupied in Kursk region. Russia claimed that the Ukrainian military have lost hundreds of people and various types of weapon and equipment in fighting in Kursk region. The announcement comes a day after Russian military reporters released a video showing troops entering the center of Sudzha and raising the Russian national flag. On Wednesday, Putin visited military command post in Kursk, emphasizing the urgency of swiftly conducting operations and establishing a security zone in the region. Putin was briefed by Chief of General Staff, who said that the Russian forces had recaptured 86% of the territory previously held by the Ukrainian army in Kursk. The Chief of General Staff also said the Ukraine's plan to establish a strategic bridgehead in Kursk and draw Russian forces from the Donbas region to Kursk has failed. Earlier, Ukraine's General Staff of the Armed Forces reported that its forces had engaged in 138 battles and repelled 17 Russian attacks in the Kursk region. Zelensky said that the Russian military was putting maximum pressure on Ukraine's military in the Kursk region.
And the U.S. Education Department lay off more than 1,300 of its employees as part of an effort to halve the organization's staff as a prelude to Trump's plan to dismantle the agency. Take a look at this report for more.
Around 200 protesters gathered in Washington, D.C. outside one of the department's buildings. This comes after Trump administration slashed staff at the Department of Education, firing roughly 1,300 employees.
I'm looking at this building and I see empty windows. I see empty windows with people who should be at their desks helping students achieve their full potential. Dedicated public servants. Dedicated public servants.
This move also followed recent leaks that Trump's plan to sign an executive order calling for the department's dismantling.
I want people to know that we're fighting, and we may not, win today. We may not, people may not get their jobs back. There are things going through the courts, but there is momentum. People are upset. People are energized, and people want to see something different. They want a different type of government, a government that works for us, not a government that is, out to disrupt our entire system and structure and block opportunity for generations to come.
On Thursday, Trump administration warned 60 universities as they face potential enforcement actions for alleged violations on federal civil rights law protecting students from anti-Semitic discrimination. Meanwhile, Democratic-led states has filed a lawsuit to prevent Trump from its controversial plans to dismantle the U.S. Education Department. The states argue that administration's proposal will severely impair its ability to fulfill its duties.